Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yes, sir. Back with NCAA 2027. Your boy, yours truly. We getting back into the gameplay. Today we take on Arizona. In Arizona. Them Wildcats are 5-2. 2-2 in the conference. But we're number 2 in the country. 7-0. Undefeated. Let's get this practice going. '89 overall versus 71 overall in Tucson. It is going to be a night game, so the atmosphere is going to be electric. Arizona State. Arizona got the unis, boy. They want the blood. They want the problems. They want him.
Casino del Sol Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Arizona Wildcats. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Buffalo head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
Be on defense first.
And he takes this from inside.
Gotta be dominant.
He was hoping
Take
for
control.
something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats offense will take the field first. And here comes the guy that will be running the show. We could end up seeing some points in this one. An explosive offense against a defense that has been, shall we say, vulnerable.
Freedom was acting crazy last week. Let's see if we can repeat the same.
Could not make his way to the corner.
He was taking
Let's
boys'
chat a
heads
little
off.
big picture, Arizona. Good
He was
pickup
taking
on
the ball
recruiting
away.
trail just last week. 3-star defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in
Him
the
and
rough,
Mateo
but
were
that
going
type
back
of
and forth in the
talent is what they need to
backfield
build
about
that
who
secondary.
could make the most plays. They both had interceptions last game.
They're trying to build something. They're trying to climb
They both
to
had
that
big
next
kids.
level.
I like
and
these
this is how
safeties.
you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air. It's Downs. Extending the play. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
Fresh set of downs going to the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting this.
Going deep.
You know,
It's broken
square
up.
back there, and Freedom was coming for you.
Nah,
Nah, that's not going to be good.
The incomplete pass brings up third down.
The fact that square was still with you, let me know your quarterback can't get it back there.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. Oh,
What is that, number 9?
he's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take
Where was Freeland and Mateo?
down Wildcats.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown, the opening drive of the game.
Because Boot just missed the tackle.
Getting set for the extra
really had
point,
him.
putting the scoreboard to work for the
But
first
you know how
time.
that goes, so Heisman.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
What the hell are y'all doing?
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football,
Sauber got
create
1,200
balance.
yards left
And
in the
right here,
season.
just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the tight end. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Colorado. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
And the defense makes the immediate...
Let me see. Was 10 wide open? Did I just miss him? I mean, he wasn't completely wide. No, there was 2 people going back with him. So, if I would have thrown it, it would have to be like straight down here. He probably could have beat them, but I didn't want to risk that. This is a safe. This was more the best. This is the best throw.
Tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buffaloes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fresh set of downs going up top.
What is he?
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
I don't know where you're going to.
Quick give. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Here comes the noise. Is this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Trying to escape and get it himself. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking to throw on third and goal. A little release to the back. Touchdown, Buffs! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Extra point here will tie the game. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great
That
offenses.
was a long drive.
Backed up in a bad
That was a really
position,
long
and you can
drive.
still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer.
Ooh, come on, Crooks.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
I don't know why I
and
call him
just
Crooks.
couldn't get it to
Dean-
the receiver.
Dean
After
Crooks.
the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's
You
where
already
he'll
got 2
do
sacks.
a lot of his damage. With
Rollins
all that
acting up
speed.
early.
That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Looks it in.
I should have cut
Like
back to
that,
the other
Wyatt,
one.
don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll run it.
Hold it back.
And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
see if we can get a little play action.
Selling the fake. Out wide right, it's Dalton. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
I like Dalton last two.
Nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Time attitude.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quick handoff. Sees an alley. Turning it on. He's at touchdown, Colorado. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Scary Terry acting up early.
The point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Fake to the back. Wants to throw it. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Downs. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the 1st down.
Well, the defense just needs to do a better job on that critical situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback and receiver, they were just better on that one. Nice throw. Nice job by the receiver getting his feet in bounds.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Fires immediately. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Setting up the screen. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oops.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
They put Custom in the back to starter.
Cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. The give. They knock him down.
That's all right. Make sure to after I play two.
Gain of 3 to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw.
Ooh, he got that over me. I didn't even throw it high.
They've got it at the 34.
And that's such a
That
great
is
job of
embarrassing,
seeing the
too.
play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Wildcats sending their offense
You know
onto
EA
the
gotta
field.
get one.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick longer.
And I couldn't catch mine.
Again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be
And
able
he
to
was
dial
right
those
there, too.
plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make like.
Makes the catch. He gets it in.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Arizona.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
And didn't even let me press square.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
What was the
right?
point
You
of the
hit me in
game?
stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Like, when I
The
press square,
connection
like, nothing
between
happened. He
quarterback
just kept
and
running
wide
past
receiver,
him.
You can tell
He didn't
this
even
is a good one, and that's why they got 6
attempt to
on that
dive.
play.
Keeps it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. The 50. Brought down after the huge gain. Gets this offense set up at the 27. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Here comes the heat. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it. It's Dahl. He pushes.
I don't know what happened to my front line. They just failed.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
It
they've
pays
got
to get
a
you some
lot of
blockers in the
speed, and they've got
offseason.
home run hitters.
It
They
pays.
score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
think
They've
when we
got
first got here,
playmakers. They are going to be a
I couldn't
problem for
have been
defense
running
all year
outside
long.
runs.
He'll start the
couldn't do none of
return
that.
inside his 5. Good job by the coverage
Everything's
unit to
inside.
stop the return man. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
I told that man to play outside. This man is sacking the quarterback.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly.
Gideon,
and
I
kept
literally
going towards
told
the
you to play the
sideline and
flats.
pushing towards his right,
you
and then the
went for the
defense caught up,
quarterback.
played
You
great
son of
D,
a-
and got him on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Downs. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 30 1 and a fresh set of downs. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10.
Come on.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Let's talk a little about Arizona. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout.
Nope.
And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
Don't throw it to Booth. Don't throw it on Booth's side. Don't even do that.
Time today, they've been
You better
forced to punt.
stay over there with Square. At least you got a chance. If Booth sees the ball in his like zone or something like that, he's going to get that thing. If he's in position, he's going to badly way of taking it. He's been playing volleyball the last 2 games.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Drops back on 1st down. Rush right in his face. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
It's a bad time to go down,
That
sir.
time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take out from here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
It's halftime. Let's go to the next quarter.
Arizona will kick off to get the 2nd half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, too early.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
They caught up with Colorado's head coach at halftime. He is thrilled with how this running back is performing to start the game. Late in the season, he is starting to build some momentum as we talk about the Heisman Trophy candidates, but he is doing it with his performance on the field, remaining consistent and dynamic. I'll keep you posted how he continues to strive here in the 2nd half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. After the 4-yard completion
Will
on
he be a
1st
late
down, now
Heisman
it's 2nd
contender?
and 6.
Terry? Scary Terry?
From the gun, running back on the move.
You trying to make a case?
Big pickup on the ground
I'm
here
just
to
playing
keep
the
this
game.
drive moving and give them a
I
first
don't know what
down.
these little guys are going to do.
I can imagine at half, this defense was like, all right, we've got to stop the running game. He's gotten too
Just
many
press
yards.
the buttons and move
What do they do
sticks.
on the first drive now?
They do
give
the
him the
moves.
football, and he makes another big game.
They make the
This
plays.
defense has to find some answers. They got to wrap him up.
They
They
make
got
me
to
look
get him
good,
on
or
the
they make
ground.
me
They can't
absolute
keep getting
like
gassed.
shit.
And he's left with no option. You just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
2nd and long here.
If he has one-on-one coverage,
Changing the routes with his receiver.
he's going to still that up a little bit.
2nd down to the air. Looking left.
There we go.
Sure hands. It's Dalton.
Now you heard that what?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Play for the first down. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming.
I heard that in my headphones.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down.
Saw that.
Good job just to get rid of that one.
And you've seen this
play actions are hard to run on here.
You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah, not as easy.
They'll need a bunch on second down. From the gun. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6.
If it's not there, get it out of it. If it's not there, get out of it.
Bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffs. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the returner will be brought down. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Fights off a defender. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Dropping back, it's Downs.
Oh.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Building
Come on, y'all. Stay with it. Stop getting trapped on each other. What the hell?
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Freeland, what you gonna do? You got 81 in front of you.
Fresh center Downs going to the air.
Straight burnt, and then you couldn't recover.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's like when I moved back, he slid back.
But man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out every time he has the football. He just looks like the best athlete on the field for a big guy. Very, very unique.
Y'all doing too much out here. Y'all doing too much in Tucson.
Second and short. RPO complete. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Working the ground game. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Clouds his way ahead.
Yes, sir. Good stop for defense.
Line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. And they are sending out the field goal unit now. Thought they might spin that wheel of fortune on 4th and short, but they'll line up for the field goal.
And he misses it.
And that is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Hauls it in. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off play action. Buying time to his right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, yeah, that boy tiptoed in his Jordans on the sideline. You feel me? Tiptoeing in my Jordans. I came down. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. I came down.
And the play will stand after the replay
Yes,
booth
sir.
just does a little double checking to make sure.
Boy, tiptoed that move.
And the Buffaloes
Yeah,
will
man.
snap it on 1st and
That boy
10.
is props, man. Get that.
To the back.
Oh,
Here's a little room there. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
good job.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. In prime position here on 2nd and inches and within striking distance of a touchdown. The handoff. Down he goes.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the
That's
air.
not the one that's-
Finds him out of the backfield. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Downs. Pulls it in.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Here's the give off the left side. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Slings it downfield.
There you go, Coopers.
What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Ooh, big slow.
After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth.
Because I am the one.
8 straight wins.
Well, got on number 1, but the one in the
Offense did
sky.
exactly what it's supposed to do with a
That's
start
his
like
signature.
that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Dropping back, it's Downs. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Keeping his eyes downfield. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Damn ref. Why is the ref always in the way, bro? Why is he always in the way? Because I had to, it definitely adjusted my movement. Just in the way, bro.
Always ordered an explosive play to the 40. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll run it. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Long way to go on 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Finds his man on the RPO. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. snap. Not gonna make it, and the 4th down gamble backfires.
I just put that man in too. Like literally just put him in right before that play, and he makes the tackle.
They'll test the right side. Turning it on. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff again. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Dahl. He's got enough. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That's hard.
Rolled his way into the end zone. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Don't hit the cameraman, bro.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he made the extra point without problem.
It's a blowout, ladies and gentlemen.
5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run.
We have kind of found our stride. We've kind of found our way, our identity. Still have some skepticism about us when we get to the playoffs, but we still have a few more games left before we get to that point. So I do like the aggressiveness we play on defense, the physicality we have. We have a lot of guys that can lay the smack us down.
2nd and long here.
Not a lot of speed, which is going to kill us on the defensive side, but we do have the speed on offense to keep up with the teams. So.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Now on 3rd and 10.
And the fact that we beat 5-2 Arizona this way at the house is a testament to what we are on defense.
Moving the pocket, it's Downs. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd.
I don't know what it is about Booth.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now,
especially with the defensive lineman
pressuring
you,
Booth,
Square,
on the field to help them out in coverage.
They are playing way better than I thought they were. Square, I thought he was going to be the worst. He's not fast. He runs like 84, 85. But he makes tackles all the time. He continues to be there in coverage. Freeland laying the smack of it down. Mateo laying the smack of it down. Rollins doing what he does. Ooh, he got me. I saw that. I saw that. But that dude was open. You got to get that to him, bro. But he came right up underneath that. But also, number 2, you got to fight back to the ball, bro. You got to fight back to the ball, bro. You got to fight back to the ball. He was really just trying to tiptoe the sideline.
guys, that completion might have helped
that
the
quarterback
old
just came and said,
confidence,
nah,
but it didn't
fail.
help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. They'll run the counter.
He's gonna feel that in the morning.
Into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
You're gonna feel that in the morning, my boy.
3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, y'all.
Fires to the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff
Check
a
out
ton
the
of credit.
interception
They
again.
obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better.
I have 15 open.
It's really fun to do this. Come
Could've
out
got
and just
there.
dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do
I
you.
was on
Put
this
up
side
a
of the
bunch of
hash.
points and win by
So
a
that's
lot.
another problem.
That's going to do it for us here.
was too
For
close
David
on that
Pollack,
side of the
Jesse
hash,
Palmer,
and I
and
had him
Howie
open
Roll.
right there.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA
There was some
Sports
other place I
College
could've went.
Football.
All right. Let's go into week 9. Let's see what we got. Wide receiver Dre Lamp from Lexington, Texas. Verbally committed. Dominique Boudreaux from Deerfield Beach, Florida. Never heard of that. Verbally commits. Hard commit from Trayvon Lloyd. Welcome to Boulder, sir. Hard commit. Javante Pippen. No relation to Scotty. New Brownsville, Texas. Welcome to Colorado, sir. Oh, we lost Exum. You mother... Big 12 Conference. Defensive Player of the Week goes to Dean Cookis with the interception, the 2 tackles, and 2 tackles for losses. No sacks, though. Am I tripping? I gotta be tripping. Is that a 1? Ain't no way. And guess who is at the top of the Heisman? Terry Saubert. This could be my 5th year in a row winning Heisman with the running back. 2 years with Sterling Joseph at FIU. 2 years with Jay Tolbert here at Colorado. And now, looks like my boy Saubert is at the top of that board. It's 1 p.m. game. What is this? How we want? Is this nationally broadcast? What does this mean? We are 8-0. Let's look at the hard commits and the verbals. So we got the verbal from him, Trent Keaton. We're still waiting on him to fully commit. 96 speed, 86 acceleration. Oh, we did look at him before. He already verbally committed before. We're still waiting on these two. So these are the hard commits that we have. Trayvon Lord from Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Your catch could be better. Speed is okay. Okay. There's some improvement there. But he can possibly get the job done. Whoa. Dre Lamp, 6'4". 88, 91. And he got a human joystick at a 6'4" player? Oh, he's going to be nasty. Boudreaux. Now that's a good one. Nationally ranked 93. That's overall as a player. In his position, he's ranked 8th. So, pair him up with this guy. That'd be great. But let's see where these other guys are ranked. 18th, 297. Dang, he's not good. Maybe because of his height. They doubt my boy. That's alright. And then Bullet committed there. He can go. Get off my barrel. We're in a battle with McLover. We're in a battle for McLover with Boise State. And then Exum leaves. Go to Michigan. He's going to love it up there. He's going to run that ball, though. He's going to be able to run that ball. Let me see if I can still... No. Every time somebody verbally commits, I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. Well, 6'1", 160. That's why I jumped out. Because 160 is kind of small for a running back. This is what you want. 202, 5'10". That's what you want. When's the visit schedule? Oh, he wants to go to Nebraska, though. Like, he's really interested in Nebraska, so we need to look for another one. I like Bettis, though, because of the name. But we're like 5th on this. And he's a contact seeker, which is cool. He'll be breaking them tackles. Ayo! Give that man the money. Let's spend some time with him, shall we? And look at Turpin. Look at Turpin. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. How about we do this? If I take some of that down. Now 25. And he's not ready to be persuaded yet. Well, we got him. 6'5", 193. He would be a good tight end, but he's still small. I really need that threshold of 200. If you're gonna be a tight end. Don't waste my time, Steve. You better be. And then don't even show me all the way. But everything looks good. But you know what? He got to be good, though. He's from Florida, right? He got to be good. I guess we'll find out next week. Go ahead and practice. All right. The Utes are 79 overall. We're 89 overall. They're 25. We're number 1. We show class sometime today. But right now, I got some errands to run. Got some things to do. You guys have a great night.